What's going through your mind as you're coming out here to the spot where you won a championship to take on the team you won a championship with? What's going in that brain of yours, Vaughn?
So, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I'm big with visualizing, big moments like this in my life. I do it. I did it for the Super Bowl and for both Super Bowls and, all the playoff games and just big games during my career. And I think about the stadium. I think about any interaction that I can have, like with the players on the other team, how I want to play, how I want to lead my teammates. And, all I've been thinking about is just, staying kind of even keel, trying to keep my emotions in check. I love those guys over there. I love everybody over there. They came in and got me at a very crucial moment in my career. And it's nothing but love for the whole city of L.A. and the whole Rams organization, Coach McVay, Aaron Donald, Les Snead, Reggie in the training room, and Mark, and Brandon Berg, and Henny, the D-line coach, and Rod, the DC, man. Everybody, they showed me so much love. Jalen Ramsey, man, all of those guys, man. Everybody in LA is so much love for the whole city, and it's just like playing against your brother in like Madden. You love your brother, you love your brother, y'all family, but when it's time to play, you want to win, and that's just where I'm at with it.
Have you gotten your ring yet, Vaughn?
Yeah, I got my ring, and I was at the ring ceremony.
You were.
So I went to the ring ceremony. That was my last day on the team with the Rams, and it was just so much love, man. Just being there with all those guys, man. And I really enjoyed my time there, and I hate being reminded that I could have went back and all of that stuff, man. I just want to keep my head down and be a Buffalo Bill, but LA was just so good to me, the whole city, man, and I really enjoyed my time there.
Yeah, I mean, my crack staff, the great Rich Eisen Show crew, put up the photograph of you wearing your ring, your new ring. Can you fit the Broncos ring that was on your index finger inside the new ring? Does it fit inside there, Vaughn?
Yeah, you probably can. And if you remember when the Broncos had their Super Bowl ring,
yeah,
we had the biggest Super Bowl ring in the history of the NFL. So. You see what a Rams ring is? It's the biggest championship ring in all of sports. So it just keeps bigger. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And that's what championships are supposed to be. You're supposed to, and you're supposed to just and you're supposed to capture that moment. You're supposed to capture that year. And it was a big year for the Rams organization. It was a big year for all of us, and that's exactly what they did with the ring.
Well, Vaughn, I know you're new to your new digs, relatively new to your new digs still, but do you get the sense of what it would mean if you could add another one to your hand and thus put one on the hand of the famed Bills Mafia? Do you get a sense of what that would mean, Vaughn, already?
Yeah, it means so much. You don't want to, look too far ahead, but at the same time, you got to have goals. And that was a huge reason for me coming here to the Buffalo Bills. If I wouldn't be the first guy to play in 3 Super Bowls and win 3 Super Bowls, I could have just, stayed with the Rams, just rode off into the sunset with Aaron Donald and just, lived in L.A. and, just enjoyed, my years before retirement. But I still felt like I had more to do, and I felt like, the Buffalo Bills gave me that chance. I wouldn't be able to win 3 Super Bowls with 3 different teams if I would have stayed with the Rams, So it was a tough decision to come over here. We got a great team over here. We got a great quarterback, great coaching staff. This locker room is incredible. Every Super Bowl team that I've been on, the locker room and the teammates that I've had have all been tremendous. Super Bowl teams are always player led, and this team has some similarities to the Super Bowl teams that I've been on.